So should Smith be punished by the Oscars? Has he crossed a line? Or having apologised, should that be where the matter rests? Now, well, joining us for this debate here in the studio, the barrister, Francis Hoar, and also the showbiz reporter, CHRISTABEL MILBANKE. And we'll start with CHRISTABEL. I think you could take the view, CHRISTABEL, that actually he's been punished enough already.
Indeed, I think sanctions from the Academy would be just unnecessary. He's already being crucified in the court of public opinion. And this was a mistake that he made, a rather human error that I think everyone can sympathise when, if your mother, father, wife or brother and sister is insulted about something that they can't control, people act rashly, and that's a human error and a mistake on his part.
Francis, what say you?
I understand that, and for what it's worth, if I were deciding whether to prosecute him for a criminal offence, I would suggest that although it would appear on the face of it that an offence was committed, it would not be in the public interest to prosecute him. But he is an actor, a very successful and rich actor, a very influential actor, and he committed, as I say, on the face of it, an assault against another individual who was giving out a prize. And it's simply not good enough to say that the court of public opinion and the punishment that he gets from that is sufficient, because that would mean that nobody was punished for anything if the court of public opinion was against them. So obviously it's not right to comment on what sanction, if any, he should have, but it's entirely right in my view that the Academy does consider sanctions, and he will obviously have an opportunity to address it and consider and make his submissions about what that sanction should be.
Yeah, I mean, CHRISTABEL, you admit, I'm guessing you would accept there has to be a disciplinary process. There's got to be a process, and we're not prejudging what that process is likely to be, though obviously the evidence is there. It was shared with literally tens of millions of people. But if they don't take disciplinary action against him, and I'm saying more for the fact he refused to leave when the hosts, the organisers, said, actually, chum, you need to leave now, and he refused to. And if they don't take action, then it's to condone his misbehaviour.
Sure, I understand that, but this is, the moment of his career, the pinnacle of everything he's worked for, and we all know and love him as someone who's been a great role model in the Black community, and to have his wife being cruelly attacked like that on what is, a high-octane night, I think, it seems unfair that he should have, for example, if sanctions were to include, it's unfair that his work should be diminished in this way. Of course, yes, there has to be due process, but I think really a lot of it's rather unnecessary.